Hey,
Hey, bud.
how's life, man?
It's all right. It's better. Zoloft.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's all right.
Are you sweaty still?
Dude, feel my palms.
Damn.
I can't stop sweating.
Yeah.
And I'm nauseous a lot.
Uh-huh.
And my belly kind of hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And can't sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't been smoking the last few days. And so it's definitely hard to sleep. But I smile.
What's
You know?
that like?
No, dude, you were on Cetralite, or what's it called? Cetraline? It's what Zoloft and like Lexapro and all that shit is.
Yeah.
Am I saying it wrong and you know what it is?
No.
What is it?
I don't know.
Whatever. Anyway, you've been happier longer than me?
Define happy.
Posting on your Instagram story. That's how we always like.
Yeah.
Like if I don't see you post something for a couple days, I'm like, oh shit.
He's going through it.
He's going.
I know it's not like, I mean, I don't like tell you everything that's going on.
No,
It's
you
just like-
don't.
it's just like you're fucking smart and you can put two and two together. You're like, oh, wonder what's going on with him.
Yeah. You don't fucking.
And it's.
You don't open up to me.
I do though.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I respect it.
Dude. Pisces, man, you got to keep them waters sloshing.
You want to read my cards? Read my Taurus or my.
You're a Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I am. So what you been up to, dude?
I've been working. I've been actually playing more guitar.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you played some shit, and I was really impressed.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like I said. So I try to. It's not like I'm evaluating. It's just I can put myself in the perspective of learning that because I can remember learning it and how like fucking hard it is.
Frustrating.
Yeah,
because I can't get my fingers to move like that.
You will though. That's just like muscle memory shit. You'll get it and you'll be like, oh. I mean, like, so your fingertips are they done?
Oh, they're
hurting?
tender.
They're
still tender.
They're still tender. Okay. Yeah, it'll be easier once those calluses form up. So, and then once you get the calluses, they never really go away. Depending, it's
as long
just
as
like,
you keep playing. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, yeah, I mean, dude, I mean, just what you showed me, I like it.
I want to learn.
You got chords down for
5
the most
of them.
part. 5, yeah. And you just got to memorize it. That's the thing. It's like you just keep doing it over and over.
Yeah,
and then you think to yourself that you're sounding crazy because you just hear the same 5 chords. But fuck, I mean, I just played you a song that was literally 3 chords. And then once you get to the point where you feel comfortable playing, then you can try singing at the same time, and that's a whole different thing because you're thinking about like your tone and your pitch and thinking about playing at the same time. So that's why like people that are way more talented than me can just
they don't exist.
They do though. They're everywhere.
I don't know, dude.
I'm really good at chugging bourbon.
You're so good at it.
Oh my god! If that was like an Olympic sport,
but you sound great. You play great. This whole podcast is literally us just giving each other the words of affirmation we never get. That's all this podcast
I know.
is.
It's like, what do you guys do? It's like we just make each other feel good because we don't ever fucking hear it anywhere else in our life. It's like, is that too much to fucking ask?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's your love language? Oh, it's the podcast because we get words of fucking affirmation.
It should be the 6 love languages, and it's podcast.
Podcast, fuck. Damn, you just blew my mind there. Yeah.
Kind of, right?
No,
Like
every podcast, because like people tell me, it's like, oh, you guys just like basically jerk each other off. I'm like, yeah. It's like, we need that shit. It's like, I don't care about like any other love language. It's like, I don't want gifts.
No.
I don't want, like, save that shit. I just want you to tell me that, like, oh, I kind of mean something.
Hey, I noticed you trying and you're doing great. You know, like.
My heart is just swelling. Like,
I'm fluttered. I'm fluttered, dude.
Fluttered or flustered?
Fluttered. Like my belly's fluttered.
I'm flustered.
With love.
I'm flustered. Hey, sport.
Hey, dad.
Hey, dad.
Whatever, dude. We're just sipping a little bourbon at 5:05 p.m.
Yeah. 5:05. I brought the Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
I saw your grandparents again. They're so funny.
Dude, they're hilarious.
I love them.
Married 55 years.
Yeah, they're great. Oh man, it's great.
They're crazy.
They go in.
How many times
did
my grandpa call me a dumbass?
Like over 10.
Yeah, in
over
like 20 minutes.
But like it was sentimental dumbass.
Oh, it means a lot.
Like it's a good thing.
It's like when Red Foreman,
like let me put a boot up your ass.
Yeah.
It's a love thing. It's
like,
a
wow,
generation thing for
yeah,
sure.
for sure. Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I'll have this done by Sunday. He's like, yeah, fucking right. I was like, all right.
Yeah. They brought over a shovel for him to do your garden.
All right, so my
flower bed?
grandpa was over here last week and he was helping me fix my garage door. And he was just looking at my flower beds and he was like, "Oh, it looks like shit." And I was like, "Thanks." So he probably went home and told my grandma.
Yes, for sure. That's
and
what happened.
she just shows up with a shovel and is like, "Fix this shit." Shows me what I need to do. She's like, "Pull all this, flip the dirt. I'm gonna bring you flowers, and we're gonna decorate the hell out of this." And I was like, "All right." And she picked up some of that sour clover.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just saw her pulling weeds and she grabs it and she just shoves a handful of it in her mouth. I was like, "What are you doing? Like, is dementia like starting early or something?" And
yeah, you guys forced me to eat it when I.
It's kind of sour.
It's good.
It kind of tastes good.
It's good. It's it definitely like once you start crunching it, it tastes sour, but like not in a bad way. Like you could
like a Skittle, like nature's Skittle.
It is nature's Skittle.
Wow.
No, it's good, and they're great. And they were like, "Don't podcast, get this shit done."
Yeah.
And we're like, "We're going to podcast."
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We might play catch too.
Oh, yeah.
I got my glove ready. It stays right there waiting for you.
So you also have some Patron.
That's Kai's birthday present.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he likes tequila.
Happy birthday, Kai.
Happy birthday, Kai. He's not going to listen.
26, 26, right? He looks like he's 26.
Young buck. Yeah, he's 26.
Yeah, fucking young.
He'll be 27 next month.
I know.
30's looking close.
I have a pair of Ray-Bans if you want them.
Fuck off. I tried to buy you new ones and you won't take them. You gonna share that?
Yeah. You've never done anything for me. Hey, Monday.
Alec with pen. Where's the fucking you? I've been over to your house 3-4 times since I bought you
Life's
that.
hard.
Where's it at?
Life's hard.
You lost it.
No, it's still there. I know what it is.
Fucking frame it.
I need a picture frame. I need to measure it, and then I need to fucking find a stud finder, hammer a nail. That's a lot of work.
Which one did I get you?
The
Pouring the
one
tea?
with like the yeah.
Dude, his new ones with Jesus.
my God.
Oh, they're so. He went
dark.
all in.
He went dark.
He's like fuck. He's just like hung up, and he's in a fucking swimming suit. You guys don't know, do you? Shout out Alec with pen. I sent him something on Instagram once, and he didn't even like it. He opened it. I saw it said "seen." He's like, "Fuck this fan. I'm going."
Yeah,
to
yeah, I remember that.
Oh no, he did reply. I was like,
Oh yeah, because it was something about you and
yeah, I was like, give us a shout out or we'll never. I don't know. It was something. And
it was like, or we'll never like buy anything ever again.
yeah, and he was like, well then don't buy anything. I was like, all right, thanks, dude.
I'm all right.
Fucking dick. Anyway, he's a cartoonist, that's really funny and sad. He goes to therapy and thinks it's cool.
Nothing ever gets fixed from therapy. You just say you're
No.
gonna. The best part about therapy here, and I'm being dead fucking serious. The best part about therapy is you get to tell people that you're about to go and you never go. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to therapy.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it, and then you just fucking sit there and not get better.
Yeah, I went for like 8 weeks. And then insurance ran out, and she was like, I can keep caring for $300 an hour. I was like, oh, you're...
How fucked is that?
Yeah, got your degree from Taylor University. I don't want to fucking hear you, Deborah. You're 60-some years old. You don't know my fucking...
You've never had anything bad happen to you
what the
ever.
fuck? All our kids live in, like, one kid is like... works for Amazon in fucking California. The other, I was like, dude, take your fucking shit and go.
Just you tell her to go.
Yeah. And then she tried to tell me I was the problem. Fuck you, Deborah.
Have you listened to anything I've said?
I'm a narcissist?
What are you
Okay.
Oh.
Fucking, she's just over there doodling fucking nothing.
Yeah. I think to want to go to therapy, you have to be a narcissist, right? It's like, oh, let me guess, I'm going to try to get better for me.
Yeah. We're all narcissistic in some way. Me especially. I'm working on it. I'm like the most self-aware narcissist ever.
Yeah, you really are. You really are. And that's actually like a really good thing.
I've tried to be better, but I'm just like, you're going to change who you are completely if you do that.
Yeah, well, and I don't want that.
No.
Like, you're perfect.
You want me to shout at you?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kiss me.
Okay.
Dad, I'm kidding.
He's like, we're not going to the races this year. I heard you kiss that boy.
Yeah.
He's that podcast boy.
He's listening to this tomorrow at like probably 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Putting fucking 3,000 degree steel rods into a furnace. And he's going to hear me be like, kiss me. And he's going to drop it. And it's going to burn down the whole factory. That's what's going to happen.
Does your dad drink coffee?
Yep.
He's poured his thermos of dark roast Folgers. He's sipping. He's taking a quick break. You know, and he's like, kiss me. And he smells it all over himself.
He's so mad.
He's so mad.
Fuck, dude. Sorry, Dad.
That's just a goof.
We're goofing. He's always asking about you. He's going to find out through this I'm on Zoloft.
And then when he and I go golfing, it's gonna be like, so Brandon's on Zoloft, huh?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, yep.
You guys.
And then 3 holes later, he'll be like, I didn't have any of that.
And how I'm gonna find out that you guys go golfing is like probably his Snapchat, and I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. And it's just gonna be like my rusty hands.
Dude, get new clubs.
I know. Life's hard out here with. Fucking broke, bud.
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm broke, bud.
Your savings account better look good, or I'm gonna be mad at you. Like, what are you buying?
Nothing.
Stay off Amazon.
I haven't bought anything on
bought
Amazon.
It's.
You bought a guitar.
Listen, I bought the guitar, and then you embarrassed me, so I fucking threw the cord buddy away, and I was like, I'll learn like a fucking man.
I didn't.
You're like, what's this dumb piece of shit? Anyway, I bought a stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go up.
That bottom knob is for
strap,
right? But where's the other?
You have to tie it. You tie it under the neck.
Oh, okay. I was so confused.
Yeah.
So I got a strap.
Yeah.
And then I got fucking little accessory kits. Got strings, picks, capo.
Yeah, dude, you gotta have the capo. That makes everything better.
It'll make me better.
Yeah.
In all aspects of life.
Almost.
I'm gonna slow down that little bourbon there. We don't want another.
No, we do, because that episode has been the most listened to of the last 3 months.
Fucking roast beef, turkey, fucking. I don't even know what.
It's funny, like, because I'll go through our statistics and find what people seem to gravitate to. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with like the naming of our episode, so we should probably take more effort into that.
Yeah, usually it's just
normally
like
it's just like we're sad.
Yeah,
like no shit.
We're still sad.
We're still sad. Nothing's better.
Sad in May.
Sad. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
That should be our band name.
I'm like I'm like
dude, let me get good enough and we'll start a little thing.
And then we can go to the kingdom.
I would love that. Just give me like 2 years.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Hopefully.
Maybe not.
Stick around.
Stick around, Dad.
Did you like that song? I'm obsessed with Beach Bunny now.
Yeah, I know.
So good.
I like Beach Bunny.
Oh, you already knew?
No. I like that song. I didn't know.
Do you like my hand right here?
I do.
Okay.
You go further north, though. You know what I mean?
Okay. Because I don't know my directions. You guys, we should have video so they can see.
We're gonna do it.
I'm funnier with my hands.
Yeah.
Not
We are really good at physical comedy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we talk with our hands. We do wild gestures. We wipe each other's tears.
We do. I pretend to be a surgeon.
Yeah, all the time.
Like just I just sit here like I'm ready to be scrubbed. Nobody scrubs me. But yeah. But did you, dude? I don't like sending you content.
Don't.
Because you don't give me the reaction I expect.
Well, I fucking like it. What more do you want from me right now?
All caps, ha ha ha's or something. Or like, wow, this is fucking. Great.
Did you like our clown? Like
I loved it. I was like, this is
clowns?
great. One of my friends, my friend Cody Butts.
I know Cody.
Yeah, he replied to that
Yeah.
screenshot, and he was like, I love this. And I was like, wow, people.
We're funny. People like us, right?
I mean,
do people like us?
It seems like they like us on social media, but where the fuck are they? Whatever, dude. It's fine.
I don't care if you don't respond to my text. God damn it.
Shit. I don't know. I mean, at a certain point, we'll be good enough.
Will we ever be good enough?
I'm blinking rapidly.
We're blinking rapidly because we're both being sarcastic.
Mm-hmm. What do we do?
You know,
I've had a carb in 7 weeks. What else can I do?
Hey, we just keep working on ourselves, right? We take what initiative that we need to do to take care of ourselves, because that's what all that matters.
I don't want to worry about myself. I'd rather avoid my problems and worry about somebody else.
I'm right here if you want.
You're not going to move in. I'm moving to Hartford City, dude. I want more than a fucking corner store in my life.
I hear you.
And I want more than a Meijer in my life.
Well,
Let's
fucking,
go.
dude, I know.
I tried. I was like, dude, let's just fucking sell everything, pack up, grab the dogs, get a little fucking RV or something, and just dip out. And you're just like,
Is that what I said?
You said,
just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said in my entire life. All right, man.
Dude, we could start a vlog, a video. We could start a vlog, and it could be two handsome bogs who travel around and end up fucking everything up. Because
that's what we do.
Yeah.
We just fuck everything up.
Dude, we'd be so cool. We'd go into an Applebee's in like fucking New York.
We go to Texas Roadhouse in New York. Be like, can I get some rattlesnake bites, please? And they're like, what?
And we're just recording ourselves.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I want a steak kebab.
Please.
Is that how you say it in New York? Kebab?
Yeah, because they're idiots.
They're fucking losers.
Fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah, we go to Times Square to Roadhouse.
Yeah, dude, I'd love that.
Yeah, welcome to our vlog. This is episode 34. We're going to Roadhouse.
I saw my friend is on like vacation and on some beach somewhere, and it was just like beach. This is her or his Instagram story, right? So it's just like beach, water, fucking boardwalk, and then Red Lobster. I'm like, what? Are you fucking dumb, dude? Like, you're going to Red Lobster when you're on the beach. Go somewhere where they fucking pull that shit fresh out the water.
And they kill it in front of you.
In front of you.
I need to see death.
I want lobsters boiling alive because they can't feel it.
No. You know what I like doing when I cook lobster? Because I don't boil them, right?
What do you do?
I take a knife and I just stab their head.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's the more humane way to do it.
You're a murderer.
I don't fucking care. I got sharp knives.
Yeah, why would you not kill them first? That's so mean.
I know. It's like, oh, I'm going to boil you a fucking live?
No thanks.
No thanks. I'm just going to take this knife and fucking India.
What I can't wait for, though, is when I'm at that point of success where I can go to a restaurant and I pick out my lobster from the tank. And I'm like, I want that one. And they're like, sir, that one's $400. I'm like, two.
Oh.
One for me, one for you.
Because I'm not famous yet, but I'm riding on your coattails.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You're my ghostwriter.
Okay.
You write all my jokes.
I'm not that funny.
And it's only fucking Skyline Chili over and over again. That's what makes me. It's great.
I love my Skyline bit.
I love it too.
Don't fuck with me about that.
That's why I bring it up, because I really like it. That was the first one you ever sent me, and you were just like, here it is. And I was like, oh my God, that's so
weird.
It wasn't that it was weird. It was just like...
It's weird, dude.
It was so clever and like kind of looped itself back in, and it was educated. There were words I couldn't pronounce. They were fucking... I had to Google some things.
Did you?
Nah.
No, you didn't. You're a smart boy. You cut yourself short. Or is it sell yourself short? I don't know.
I haven't cut myself since 7th grade.
I like to cut... No, that's...
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that joke. Bug.
Yeah, so
Because I know about that life.
Well... Pick a different hobby. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Yeah. I mean, if you're sad, I mean,
I don't know. It's like I want to feel alive. Let's cut my thigh.
That's music's part.
I know.
That's music's fault.
Oh.
Like when you blame like Grand Theft Auto for like murder.
Yeah.
Blame fucking My Chemical Romance for
cutters.
Yeah.
Dude. So, I watched the Lil Peep documentary.
Your eyes are pretty.
Thank
and they
you.
match your jacket.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I
Anyway,
look handsome?
fucking gorgeous.
I need to hear that from time to time.
I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me.
I
No,
did.
so I watched the Peep documentary.
So good.
So good. So fucking sad. Like
I didn't realize. Yeah,
I had no idea.
I had no idea that was the situation he was in.
Yeah, me either.
I didn't realize he sat there that long.
I know.
While they were just up
like
front.
hours. So, but no joke. My first thought after like it ended, I was like, we could have saved him.
We could have saved him.
We could have been like, yo,
I don't need your shit, dude. I just want to hang out.
yeah, like come hang out with us.
That's when maybe like us. You just want to hang out?
Yeah, that's it. I don't want anything from you.
Dude, we could have saved him.
And that's the thing. It's just like you realize like how many people were just, and then he felt obligated to make sure everybody liked him in that sense.
Yeah. And then like I like how his girlfriend was like, he got all those face tattoos, so there was no way he could go back. You know what I mean? Like it was this. This is
it.
I'm gonna tattoo my face so that I have no other option.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. That was one of my favorite parts of the whole documentary. It's just like, okay, well,
all right.
What if you don't make it?
Yeah.
SoundCloud.
He made it.
Yeah, he made it.
He made it
For a minute. Yeah, they just all took advantage of him and like, we're just mean, dude.
So mean. That's the thing. It's just like you could see it even if you had no idea of like how Lil Peep and his music and that whole like scene was kind of operating. If you just watched that documentary as like a bystander of not knowing what was going on, you could see it. Just if you had like any sort of empathy for the situation, you could be like, wow, they are simply just like.
And he was doing like all the drugs just to fit.
Like they're like, here's another line, and he's just like.
Because she was like, when he was with me, we wouldn't do drugs and he'd be fine. And then like he had to fit this
like image.
Yeah. Fuck all those guys though. They're even cool.
Dude, the scene when he is performing in California and he's so fucked up.
Can't stand.
And he can't stand, and he mumbles that first song and then he just snaps out of it and kills it. Fucking
how's that even happen?
No, because like I've been on an edible for 8 hours and I felt like I was dying.
And he was probably on like fucking shit ton of Xanax and
oh yeah.
Damn. Rest in peace.
He's still one of my favorites.
Me too, and it's hard because not hard, but it's just there's certain musicians where I'm like, you gotta check this person out, they're super great. I can't really do that with Peep because most people are just like, yo, that's fucking trash.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, go listen to fucking Bruno Mars then. You know?
Fucking Bruno Mars.
That tastes so good.
I know. What else is going on? Oh, another black guy got armed down. Did you hear about that?
It was one in Indy, and then the other guy was in Georgia.
The one that's getting like recognition is the one in Georgia. Yeah,
he's just out.
He was just running.
Can't go for a run.
Yeah, and it's just like what I think about it is like we fetishize black culture, and then in a sense that like people try to emulate it, and there's no divide, like there's no self-criticism when it comes to the other end of that is basically turning a blind eye when shit like this continues to happen. It's fucking unreal. Continues to happen. And they're not charged.
Nothing.
They're not charged, and then you got like fucking white people that want Home Depot to open up in Michigan, and they're taking the state building with fucking M16s and AR-15s,
acting like
and nothing. And yet this unarmed black guy was
taking
exercising.
Like, hey babe, I'll be back. I'm gonna go for a run.
I'm gonna go for a run, and gets fucking armed down
and shot with a shotgun.
Yeah, and nothing, no charges.
Not yet. Hopefully.
Yeah, not yet. But it's like
even
so. I mean, like, there's never gonna It's just like,
what are you gonna do?
I can't even like speak correctly about it because it's so people are so desensitized of constant erasure of blackness. It's
crazy.
Yeah, it really is. And I'm not going to speak of it from like a black perspective because I'm not black, but from looking from the outside as like an ally, or hoping I'm an ally in that sense, is that it's still cultural genocide. It's still happening today.
And just in a different way.
Yeah, and it's like what I've said countless times is that it's like people's idea of racism is just is like outwardly saying the N word or outwardly being irrational to the sense that you're like, oh
no,
there's
way more
so
subtle.
many, there's so many, and the subtle aspect of it is I would much rather you just say it. Just say the N word, and I know that I don't want to fuck with you, and how you're garbage. But don't pretend that you're not. And there's so many ways to just be like, it's like that rhetoric. It's like, oh, I have black friends. It's like it's like
that. There was a meme. It was like I can call you Karen because I have white friends or something like that. I don't know, dude. It's just like school fucking shootings. It's like when I see it, it makes me sick, but at the same time, it's just like
keep talking.
It's expected, and that's so fucking sad. You grabbing some more?
Yeah.
Will you grab some more ice?
Yep. You want some more for it too?
Yeah, I might as well. This podcast is brought to you by Patron. It's also brought to you by Woodford Reserve, my favorite bourbon.
Is it your favorite?
It's my favorite.
Is it?
It's 100% my favorite. I spent $37 on this bottle, dude. I wonder how much it costs to get your name on it. Guess I'll ask the Avery.
Yeah, dude. I'll text him right now. Ask him.
They don't even text me to see how I'm doing. They text you?
What's that?
So they don't even text me to see how I'm doing. Did they text you?
Yeah.
That's my mentality though. It's like they don't text me, but how many times have I texted them?
Right.
See how aware of it I am? But it still hurts.
See? It still hurts. I know it does.
Thanks, Dad.
I know. I know you have some like deep-seated hatred about that. Not hatred, but like maybe like envy.
Oh, I'm super envious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm open about that too. I don't hide.
Dude, you're working on this. You're.
I'm not working on it. I'm just accepting it. Opie can have that one.
Okay. Great.
So what you guys been up to? Sweden, what are you doing? Whatever. I need to delete some of these pictures on here, dude. They're like Christmas photos from 2 years ago and shit. You gonna shut that or you just don't care?
I got it.
Okay, I was just wondering. I was just curious, honestly.
How do you operate at your house?
Yeah, what happens there? Why'd you say you were gonna make me tacos?
No, I meant that like if you were to come over to my house.
Oh, I was coming over.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I came over because you had plans already.
No, it's because you wanted fucking.
And I've had these bone-in strips marinating for 3 days in a Ziploc, and I'm gonna make some fucking fire-ass tacos. Because you know what? I guess I'm cooking for one now.
Send me a picture
Right.
of them, and I'll virtually eat them. God, dude.
Or I could save them until tomorrow if you want to come over tomorrow.
Can't. I'm going to Indy.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
What are you doing in Indy?
Just hanging out. There's a party Saturday. You want to go? I'll go to work.
I do have to work.
I'm
What?
gonna be social.
Where? What? Who? Tell me. Okay. Never mind. I get it.
No.
No, it's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
I want to tell you.
No, it's fine. Tell me after this, and I'll tell you everything that's going on with me after this. Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
I can't wait.
There's not going to be a fucking note unturned.
Oh shit, dude. Because I know you give me snippets, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're like protecting or if you're, because like when shit happens to me, believe it or not, I just don't. The last thing I want to do is fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like with you, it's different.
Yeah.
I like to open up to you because you listen.
Uh-huh.
You're not one of those people that's just like that.
Yeah, right.
You know, and you're not. I hate when I get.
Well, so it's like I don't say shit that you want to hear.
Exactly, and you're not just waiting for me to stop talking so that way.
I can be like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. Whoa, that's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. No, I don't say shit that you want to hear. I feel like I have a really good, I understand you. This podcast, I mean, people are right. It's like we just fucking affirm one another.
That's it.
But I feel like I would understand you as much as you would understand me. And so I don't like sugarcoat shit.
Fuck, dude, I felt that in my chest when you said that.
I don't sugarcoat things.
No.
And it's like, but like for real though, it's like when, it's like I know, but it's not like regardless of what happens, it's like I'm always on your side.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I say shit like, "Wow, that was stupid," or like,
because I want the friends that if I'm like, "Hey, here's the situation, and this is what I did, and this is what they did," and if it sounds like I'm being a fucking idiot, I don't want the friend that's like, "Yeah, man, fuck that person." Like, no, I want you to be like, "Dude, you fucked up." You know what I mean? Like, I've had so many friends over the years that
just cater to that.
Just cater to that, dude. And there's no like, "Hey, dude, get your shit together." Who's whistling?
Hey, we're recording in here. Hey,
get the.
I've been watching a lot of your Netflix, man.
I know you have. I just go to Hulu whenever you're on it.
Fuck, just tell me. I've told you this so many times.
I don't want to interrupt you because it's fucking. Did you watch Waco?
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, Waco's super good. I watched the. I don't know if you've watched it yet. The what the fuck was it? Why am I blanking on his name? This is great content. I get it. People are like, "Oh,
Mark Wahlberg."
No, the Patriots guy who killed those.
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, I watched that.
That was a good documentary.
Holy
dude.
shit, he's a sociopath.
Yeah,
for sure,
100%.
And I mean, like, just like his phone calls that he was be having in fucking lockdown prison,
and
like he could what word am I looking for? Like compartmentalize. I don't have it. You have it. You're the last one.
I don't have it.
No, I swear to God.
I swear to God, I don't fucking have it.
I don't have it.
I like how he basically gets caught because his own home security system. Oh, where was that?
In my pocket.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. But also like just that he did this like literally so close to his house.
Yeah. Just drop him off a mile down the road. And then the other guy, he fucking shoots that guy. And he lives.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Threw everything away. Blamed his mom. Never got over that.
I don't know. His mom seemed kind of shitty, too.
She sucked.
Yeah. His mom was shitty. His dad seemed shitty, too.
Oh, yeah. That's why he couldn't be gay.
Yeah.
Can you stop doing this, dude?
Just give me... I'll fix it after this.
You like my hair?
I do.
It's coming back.
Hey, Monday, do you want to go get tattooed?
Shut the fuck up.
We'll go to Lucky Rabbit in Muncie.
Where?
They'll be the first one. They'll be open, and we'll get our tattoo.
Monday after work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll make an appointment.
Fuck yes.
Like when I get home.
We'll get our...
Yeah.
I'm down, dude.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you going to get yours?
On my leg. Probably like on like, maybe like right here.
I could probably get it right here. Or I might do... I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't care.
If we do Lucky Rabbit, then I'm not I mean, I could message Dusty up in Fort Wayne, see if we can go up to Black Anvil.
It's your call.
But I also want to get my nose pierced.
Dude, I think it's going to be so hot.
Dude, I want to.
I want to too, but I can't because of my job.
Oh, you can't do it because of your job? I was going to say, if you could do that, let's do that too.
Damn, that'd be dope. Fuck.
I want the ring.
I do too.
Yeah. I've wanted it for a while. And I'm going to buy a motorcycle. Why not?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Fuck. You're going to take me for a ride?
You're the first person I'm going to take for a ride.
Dude, what's going on?
It's a midlife crisis.
What's going on?
It's a midlife crisis. No, I've just... So, I mean, other than, like, the tattoo shit that we've planned for literally a year, and I've bailed every time. But but that's, like, my Christmas gift to you.
Which Christmas? This last one or the one before?
No, this last one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't play it like that, all right? I haven't bailed on you that much. No, it's so like what we're doing is, even though like I think we've posted it a few times. We have a design of the emoji that we always flare around, and then a bottle Pell, and it just says "Sad Boys."
Yep. I can't wait for that,
dude. I know. So we've thought about that a while. Motorcycle I've wanted since I was like 20, and I've just never been able to do it. And I'm not going to buy one that is like I want to like help build it.
Don't get a crotch rocket.
I can't fit on a crotch rocket. You know that.
Nobody wants to lay down when they're riding a motorcycle.
No, but what I want is a 77 Honda Goldwing, and I want to make it into a cafe racer.
No idea what you're talking about.
I'll show you pictures after this. It's pretty dope. But it's like, so cafe races are meant for people to be like, that are like normal sized. So it's like me sitting on one. I make it literally look like a moped. But a Goldwing is a big enough bike to where and you can also make it into a cafe style. I'll just show you.
Just show me.
Yeah. And so you get the idea.
I'll keep talking. Thug life, we fly every night. That's a little peep, guys.
That's what I want it to look like.
Oh, it's hot.
Isn't that sick?
Blue?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Is that what cafe is?
Yeah, that sort of like flatline style.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I mean, like whatever midlife crisis I'm having, that. But like I haven't thought about getting a nose tattoo. I have nose piercing.
I've considered it a long time. I just don't feel like I could pull it off.
You could.
Which side?
Left.
This side?
Yeah. I don't care. Do whatever you want, man.
Fuck, I want to do it so bad. There's just
Do
no
it.
way.
Do it. Then get a plug, and then when you're out of work, put it in.
Is the plug with...
Like you can do a skin tone plug, and it just looks like you, like nothing.
But then you have to keep it in for a certain amount of time.
We'll keep plugging.
Just have them pierce it with a plug?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. So we could do that. We could do that Monday, and because I know people that have gotten pierced from there, and they've always been like really good. I don't know about tattoos, and I'm kind of more lenient or hesitant of getting tattooed from places I'm not familiar with.
Yeah. I've only had 2 people do tattoos. Well, 3, but this one was one of them. So.
But I've already like decided that I want my legs to kind of be a different style than what my arms are. So.
Yeah, my legs are like, I don't know. I mean, this is the style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this, I don't even know what it is, but because Daniel did these at 111 in Muncie.
Yeah.
And I got this one in Georgia.
Well, my friend Corey, most of his tattoos are done by, I'm blanking on his name. He runs 111.
Oh, face tattoo
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Harmon.
Nate
Harmon. Yeah.
Most of his shit's done by him, and it's fucking.
Nate's dope. That's who I think Daniel like apprenticed under him.
Yeah.
How that works. I don't know. I really like this one, and I want to keep this theme. You like that?
Dude, that one's so sick.
Time's up, baby.
Yeah.
And then my motherfucking...
that one's dope. That
hurts so bad.
Yeah. Well, I have an appointment with Monty coming up because the last appointment I had was literally the day that everything went on lockdown. It was the 17th of March.
Did you get to go?
No, because everything went on lockdown.
Okay. I got you.
It's like restaurants shut,
all that shit.
parlors and shit like that shut.
Will we even be able to go Monday?
Yeah, everything's opening up on Monday.
You think we'll be able to get in?
I can make an appointment and
Would you prefer Fort Wayne?
To get tattooed? Yeah.
Are we doing... You just want to do black and white? Or you want color?
I don't care. If we do color, it's going to be more, but I would do color. Because my leg's colored. I want to keep black and gray for my arms. But
See, I really wish I wouldn't have fucking did color here. And I really just need to get this covered up. Other than that...
I'll message Dusty and see what you can do. But, like, I think regardless of what... I mean, it'll probably be, like... For both, I'm looking at probably, like, it's going to be $600 or so. For both. With him. And I'm fine with that. It'll be dope. I'm excited.
I'm down. Oh, wait.
To get tattooed.
Yeah, but you're saying you're paying for me.
I am.
No. Not that much.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, because I'm paying for mine.
I got you a fucking $30 poster.
Dude, this means... there's no money attached to it. I don't care about that.
You can't do that because then that just means you care too much and I'll get...
But you know I
blush.
care too much regardless. Well, you know...
Yeah, let me buy you
buy me
food.
Pizza King.
I'll get you sandwiches or
buy
something.
me Pizza King a couple times.
A few times. Dude, are you sure, dude? I'm going to get you Ray-Bans.
I don't need Ray-Bans. I have Ray-Bans.
We'll go wherever, dude. Wherever you want to do.
Let's go to the beach and go to Red Lobster.
I'm down, dude. I was like, get the fuck out of here with your... I don't know, dude.
Just be my friend. I just need people in my life. What can I say?
I think you're going to buy my love?
No. I'm not, like I said, we're not gift givers.
No, my love language is words of affirmation and probably...
Mine's words of affirmation and touch.
I like physical touch.
Yeah.
Play with my hair, please.
Like, or not even that, just like fucking like touch my arm when you're talking.
That's what I did.
I know, it's just like, that's it. It's like, and it's not like even like sexual.
No. Just like, hey man, I'm proud of you.
Oh my God. Like, I didn't even do that.
I touched his bingus and so I was proud of him.
Yo penor.
It's so big you have to run it up
To my shoulder.
Yeah. Looks like a cyst, but it's not.
What's wrong with your shoulder? Nothing.
That's my bingus.
I've been to the dermatologist a few times.
Hey. What's that? Pest control? Dude. Whatever. Dude, I'm
gonna get my hands tattooed as well. I
You
think
are?
I do. Yeah.
what are you gonna get?
I don't know. I have some ideas, but
That's a commitment.
it is. That's the thing. That's the thing that I'm just like, that's because I mean for the most part, if I'm wearing long sleeves, it's
You're
like
good, yeah.
you can kind of see it, but I can cover it. Hands, you can't.
You don't need to though.
I don't need to, at least right now. And it's like,
No, not like. It's like you shouldn't have to cover it, unless you got like a fucking clitoris on your palm or something.
I'd go to Nate Harmon for that.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen some of his shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, the shit like like when I go in there and I'm like, hey, will you tattoo my dead dog on my thigh? And he's like, why don't you get this naked woman doing the splits?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't.
Nah, that's not.
I don't want that on my chest, dude. I don't.
Like right at the belly button.
Yeah. Well, like.
No, I don't care what people get. Like, Dusty does like a lot of like naked women and shit like that, like in bondage and stuff like that, and like tied up. It's just not my style.
No,
it's not
no.
what I would get, but like I can appreciate the art in it. You know,
Yeah, I love tying women up. Shouldn't have said that on the podcast.
come down to my basement. You'll see what I have. I have it all set up. It's a washer and a dryer. It's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy.
Oh man. I was about to say something bad. There's a limit. You guys thought I'll just say anything, but
No, we don't.
There's
We
a
don't.
limit.
We hold so much back. You know what we should do when we decide that we want to start making money off this? We'll get a Patreon and we'll do shit that we wanted to say on our podcast, but it'll be this episode, and it'll just be like full of things that like we actually want to say.
Yep.
And then it's going to be behind a paywall, so if you want to listen to it, it's going to be like $5.
Fuck yeah, dude.
$5.
You want to hear some offensive comedy?
You want to hear what I'm really thinking?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I want to say is what I'm really thinking.
Oh yeah, but all that is just garbage.
Right? Thank you. Everything that's in my head, trash.
Straight trash.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Nobody wants to hear this.
No one listens to it. Wait, they do though.
They do a little bit.
We've been getting listeners in like Thailand and fucking Singapore. I've looked. It's crazy.
They're bleeding off into my Medium.
They are.
MyMedium.com.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We get a lot of Canadian listeners. I've looked. A lot of Quebec and Manitoba.
Ooh.
Yeah. And what's the one? Ontario? Yeah, Ontario.
Who's in Canada?
I don't know. I know it's not Esther that's listening to it because I know what province she lives in, and that's not it.
Dude, I know. I was looking the other day and it was like United Kingdom, Australia, fucking Sweden.
And like Esther wouldn't need to listen to this because it's like basically like she and I still have our like relationship of where like the love's still there, and like we text like we basically text like nothing ever happened between us in that sense, but like we know the difference between it.
Yeah.
So like I'm really thankful for that. Honestly, like now because like we haven't been dating in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And
It's a very unique situation.
it is, and I'm like really glad that worked out that way.
Yeah. She's working on her master's, doctorate.
Doctorate.
Wow.
Yeah, she's working on a doctorate. She's doing a bunch of really dope shit up there too. She's doing a bunch of like coalition shit with native tribes up there, and she's really on like the front line of workers' rights. Like this whole thing going on.
Dude, let's go fight the fight with her.
Dude, she's fucking amazing with that shit. She really is.
Canada.
Dude, she's so fucking dope with that.
I love that.
And like she'll send me shit that she's made, and I'm like, fuck.
She's still not real.
Because you haven't met her.
No.
I know, like, when I would, like, when she and I were dating and people, like, I would tell people about her. They'd be like, she's not real. Like, we've never met her.
I remember one time I was bartending and Jim, like, was drunk as shit. Shout out Jim. And he pulled me aside. He's like, is Esther real?
Like, I've just made her up.
Yeah, and I was like, I honestly, like, I'm with you. I don't know. I have no idea. How fucked would it be if she doesn't exist and you're still just making her up?
No, man. She look. She sends me TikToks and shit.
She's fake, and you're like talking about native tribes.
I made this whole thing up.
What's this?
She sent me this one about catching a beaver on TikTok.
Did she catch us?
No. But beavers are my favorite. And she knows
beavers.
that. Look how cute it is.
Let's get a beaver tattoo.
But that's what she looks like now, I guess.
I saw a little snippet in there.
Yeah, like that's her right up there.
I see her.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. So you guys went to the same high school?
No, we met when we were at Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, you were 19.
Yeah, and I still love her to this day. She's fucking amazing, and she's
Shout
doing
out Esther.
Well, she's like doing like really great shit, and like I'm proud of her for that. And I mean, things ended the way that they did between us, and that's how it is. But like, I can still appreciate her and respect her, and without her, I wouldn't be the person I am today for sure. Because I mean, like, like the 20s are such like formative years of like your existence, of like you trying to become your own person.
Yeah.
And we dated our entire 20s together, and like, yeah, I mean, she taught me a lot of shit. So,
well, shout out to Esther.
No, she's great. She's great, and like when she came down and visited, I could tell like it wasn't like things were weird between us, but like it was the first time that I'd seen her in like a year and a half, and I'm just like damn, it's like you're, and I mean, she basically like the dogs are hers too.
Right.
That's a given, especially Violet, and I know that she misses them and she wants to come back and visit more, but yeah, but she's great. So.
Well, Esther, if you're listening to this, email us at lifeshardpodcast@gmail.com. Neither of us remember the password. But
no, we don't. We have no idea.
But we will get back to you once we reset this.
No, so what I'm thinking what we should do is like because I don't remember the Instagram podcast, but it's still saved on my phone, so I couldn't tell you what the password is for you to get on it. So I know it's like
Dead Inside 11 or something like that.
And but it's still saved. So what I want to do, maybe for like an episode in the future, is we can post when we're about to do it and be like, hey, we'll do like a story. If you want to message us questions or comments, and we'll address them on the upcoming episode. I think
that'd be cool. Yeah, interact with the fans.
Our 3,000 total listeners.
Yeah, my mom.
No, let's talk about that. That's my new favorite content. Is your mom.
Oh, all the memes I sent you that aren't memes?
Yeah, they're not.
What'd she say? She was like, oh, fuck, dude. It was one of the earlier ones I sent you, and she had posted the post, and then some guy said something, and she was like, no. Like, what was it?
Fuck, here, I'll just bring it up.
Yeah, please.
It was like, something about like men, and like, do men get butterflies over girls or cry over girls?
And he said no.
And he just straight up, all he said, no.
And she said, I didn't think so.
That was it. And he's like, well, I don't.
Yeah,
like he's trying to justify it. He's like, well, I don't. So I'm going to speak for the entire population of men that we do not cry over women or get butterflies over women.
Her on Facebook, dude. She tags me in so much, and like I have to untag myself.
Oh yeah,
because
dude. So what you need to do, go to your privacy settings, and if anybody tags you in anything, it doesn't show up on your wall until you allow it.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
okay.
because that shit, you need to get yourself far away from it.
She'll be like, I love you, bubbers, and like, like, while I'm 27, almost stop. Oh man, she's fucking hilarious. She's so
Are you
funny.
gonna drink any more of your bourbon? Or are you slowing down?
I'm slowing down because I want to act right. I still got shit to do.
Yeah, no, I don't though.
Well,
What if I just showed up to Kyle like happy birthday?
he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would.
Well, I'm not doing the bonfire. He called me. And was like, Mackenzie's not feeling well, so I'm just gonna go by his house and give him his Patron.
All right. No, Kai's a good dude. When I worked with him, like,
Oh yeah, for
dude,
a second.
yeah,
He replaced me for
dude,
a second.
yeah, he was great. Not as good as you're my favorite person I've ever worked with. Not just because you're like my best friend, but like,
Fuck, dude. You're making me feel like I'm feeling my loins when you say
but
that.
it's when we work together.
Dude, it was so fun. You'd be so grumpy.
Yeah, yeah. But like, I feel like at that time when you and I worked, we had more regulars than any.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, because like we both would have like this vibe that we would give our regulars. It's just like, so it's like, oh, Peyton gives us something, then Brandon comes in with this, and it just like makes a whole thing.
It was entertainment. It was like dinner and
It
a
was.
show.
They were coming for the entertainment. They really were.
We'd argue and just fucking... It was
Like,
great.
we would just be like arguing like we were married in front of people. You're like, stop being so mad.
We'd be fucking slammed.
Yeah.
And fucking Joe Schmo would come up for a fucking Michelob. He'd come up for a...
Like, give me a fucking Long Island. You're like, fuck off. I'm busy here.
fucking busy.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy right now. And you'd ask for me to do like the most minutia thing.
Oh
You'd
my
be like,
God.
hey, can you like ring this in? I'm like, I'm fucking busy over here.
You would always work the well and make me fucking take care of the fucking peasants.
That's never changed. I'm still working the well. Fuck that.
Fuck, dude. I remember before we were friends, but when you did not like me, the thing
You didn't like me either.
because you didn't like my thank you so much, dude.
You were, but
The
but
thank you
yeah,
so
like
much
every normal person would be like, "Oh, he's full of shit."
I was.
Oh, thank you so much.
But there was this time, so I hired in as a bartender, but I would start to serve and shit, and only bartenders can comp things. And this couple had waited like 50 minutes.
I knew that this was going to be the story.
The couple waited like 50 minutes for their fucking goat cheese, which shouldn't take fucking 50 minutes. You burn the fucking goat cheese and that's over. They got their food before they got their goat cheese. So instead of doing the right thing and going up to Peyton and be like, hey, can we comp this? Because they waited 50 minutes for it and they got their food before they got their appetizer, which wouldn't have been a big deal at all. It would have been fine. He would have comped it. I just went ahead and comped it. And Haley, shout out Haley, snitch ass fucking Haley, comes up to you and is like, hey, Brandon fucking comped this. And you confront me fucking eyes beaming, fucking ready to just like say all the things you've been wanting to say to the thank you so much guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, you can't fucking do that. And he got loud with me, and that's when I knew I was in love with him.
That's all he needed to hear.
That's all I needed to hear. Yeah, and then I somehow didn't get fired.
No, dude,
Throughout
it's
so
just
many
like,
things.
and then I even like came up to you after. I remember I'd be like, yeah, I wasn't like, it's not that I thought that you were doing that.
I wasn't doing anything sketchy. It's just like they waited
I know,
a long
but like,
time.
I'm just like first meeting you. He's like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, oh, fuck this guy.
You told me to get the fucking kickin' chicken, bro. Oh, yeah, get the pretzel sticks, the kickin' chicken, and the airline chicken. Fucking horrible.
Sorry, bud.
It's fine. It worked out great. I mean, I love you, so it worked out fine. But, dude, yeah, like, thinking back now, I loved it. Like, when we worked together, yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
We had so much fun. We would just complain and eat bread and butter and cocktail
Oh
sauce.
my god.
And
So
drink
good.
Pellegrinos, and you'd be like, this one's on me. It's like, it's not on anybody.
It's not on anybody. Not on me. It's on me.
All right,
Drinking
dude.
Pellies.
Thanks. Oh, dude, we share food and kiss under the lamps.
One of my favorite pictures that like would pop up, because you know how, like your photos will let you know. It's basically like it's like how Instagram like memories or Facebook memories.
Yeah.
Like your photos will do that too. And there's one that you took of us. Sonia had bought a bottle of Prisoner, and there was like more than half left, and she just like gave it to us because that's what she had to do.
Yeah.
And we're sitting in a bar, and like we're eating, and we're drinking the wine, like well, it's still on the clock.
Yeah.
And you took a picture and you labeled it, "I'm in prison," as I'm like drinking Prisoner. You're like, "I'm in prison." It's one of my favorite things. That should be like baseline of like how our relationship operates.
Yeah, for real.
It's like I'm in prison. I'm in prison.
Fuck, man. And then like, if I was phasing out and like getting ready to leave, you'd just be like, "All right, I'll sweep." Fucking pull all the chairs out, so grumpy.
Like, I got it. No. I got it.
And then if I was waiting on you because we were going to like Savages or something, I'd be like, "Why didn't you break all this down an hour ago?" Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, you
my
would start cleaning. No, like we'd close at 10. You'd start cleaning at 8. You'd start breaking. You're like, "Fuck all these people. I'm leaving it at 10."
I'd put the fucking cherries away.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. God damn it, dude. So much fun. Before the brewery, I hired in the same week Bart did.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. Bart FaceTimed me when's it, 2 weeks ago? I just didn't answer. I was just like, fuck this.
When does that you talk to?
When he called me to let me know about the whole thing that was going on.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last time I talked with him. And I think what he was FaceTiming me about was the video that I posted of me making the old fashioned. I think that's what it was. So,
did she ever address that?
Who?
The situation.
With me?
Or just with like crew or anybody?
No.
With you?
Yeah. Yeah, because we had a conversation.
I want details after this.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because things were getting kind of dicey with like.
How annoying is it for you guys?
No, we want to know too. No. It'll wait. Everything will wait. Nothing good comes from this podcast. This is like, I'm telling you, you want to pay $5, you can hear it.
Hey, send us
your money.
Send us your money, or we're like, you won't get podcasts anymore. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Fucking
dude. So like, no joke. When we post this, we'll get like 40 listens in the first few days.
Yeah.
They can fuck off.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Because 40 times $5, $5, and you get to hear what we really want to say. Oh man, I want to hear what I want to say.
And all this podcast equipment that we use, and all the money we've invested in this,
so much.
You guys are selfish.
Think about that when you try to sleep at night. Be like, oh wow, I listen to this free content, and Peyton travels 50 miles to go fucking see him.
I'm not even going to address how dramatic that is.
It's so dramatic. It's so dramatic. I'm sorry.
I hope that if you're listening and not sending us money, that your sex drive goes away way sooner than it's supposed to.
Well, ours has because we're on fucking SSRI. Woo! Have you gotten a boner yet? When was the last time you got a boner?
I don't think it's there anymore.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't exist.
What is a boner? What is that?
A boner.
A boner.
No,
John.
That's like one of the things when I got prescribed Lexapro, and she was just like, it's so funny. The person being in a small town for one thing is something else, but the person who's prescribing you shit for depression and anxiety is. She also said, she's like, I'm really good friends with Bart.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God. The person that did it for me, she's like, I'm like one of Bart's closest friends. I'm
you can't say that.
I'm like, I know. Yeah, I know. It's like, great.
Yeah, thanks. Don't tell him.
Yeah, no, I don't mean I don't care.
Yeah.
But she's like, your sex drive might go down. I'm like, what sex drive?
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Fuck, dude.
And it's like, and she's like listing off all the things that could potentially happen. And she's like, these are common. And it's like the sweating, not being able to sleep.
Sweating, no sleep.
And dry mouth. Did you get dry mouth?
Yeah, dry mouth bad. So
And-
I had to buy lifesavers.
And then, oh yeah, fucking diarrhea is so bad.
Still,
That'll go away.
Not yet.
That'll go away. You've only been on it, what, a few days?
a week.
Ish? Yeah, that'll go away. Your body will get acclimated. Because,
What about
like,
dry
I mean, with, like, Zoloft. Oh, yeah, mine's gone, too. Like, the only thing that fucked me up was when I first started taking it, I would be so tired all the time. And then all of a sudden, when I would take it, it would do the opposite effect. So
Yeah,
I would,
yeah.
and I said that, and I would take it before I would go to bed, and I would just pass the fuck out. But now I can't take it. I have to take it
keep it
early. I have to, like, even if I sleep in, like what I normally do, I wake up early. I'll wake up at 8 or 9 a.m. and take it,
I
and
know.
then go back to bed.
I was gonna say because like you'll like something that early, and I'm like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah. No, I like set an alarm to get up and take it and then go back to bed.
Okay.
And because it's also like based on like you want to try to take medication at the same time every day,
Yeah,
regardless.
so you can get like
Yeah.
acclimated. to
Yeah.
it.
So that's what I do. But then I still wake up because I'm just like, oh, I'm on Lexapro. And so Lexapro just like same with probably Zoloft.
Did you go through a manic phase?
Oh, for sure.
yeah, me too.
For sure.
Yeah.
And so now though, like I can, like for example, I'm feeling how I'm feeling now with everything that's going on. It's just not as bad as it was.
That's the best way to put it. Is like
Like I still feel it.
the things that,
Like I still for sure, like it still fucks me up.
but there's like a wall to where like
Only bits and pieces come through.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's not like rushed with this.
Yeah, because like before, if like, which has happened before, like the feeling I'm having right now has existed before. That would just like fucking wreck me for
Complete
days.
control.
And it's just like all I think about. But now it's just like I think about it, but I'm like, oh, I still have to like do other shit. Like that's basically it. It's like I think about it, I feel like shit, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I still gotta have a life.
Yep. And it, other than the side effects, I like it. But like you said, they go away.
They do.
I ordered mine online.
So, oh, that's a great segue. I was spending so much, and I told you how much money I was spending on a month's worth because I don't have insurance.
I'll tell you after.
So here's the thing. I bought 2 months worth through CVS at full price, which is absurd, and because I don't have insurance. And then I went to I got my third refill at CVS, and this lady who I didn't even like ask, she's like, I'm going to see what discounts I can give you. And so it went more than 2/3 the cost down.
Good
And I'm
for
like,
her.
and I looked at her and she's like wearing a face mask. And I'm like, this is my third one, and you're the only one that's ever done this for me. And she's like, well, like this is like that's absurd. She's like, I don't.
This
like,
for mental health.
yeah, she's like, I know what this is for, and you don't have insurance, and this is what I'm going to do for you. So then I found this website though, and I'll tell you after this the website because I don't remember right now, or it's not like a secret website. Oh, it's Blink. Blink. It's blinkhealth.com. And so basically, I got mine. So I have another month. They sent it in 2 fucking days too. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Me too.
So I still have my prescription from CVS that I got like last week or the week before. And then I have another month's worth ready.
Is it Lexapro?
Yeah. It's the same pill. I looked at them. They're both the same. It's the 10 milligram Lexapro. Blink Health, I got this month subscription, but prescription because it's going to be a subscription thing. $2.
I saw ads for that.
$2 fucking dollars
I saw
for an
that.
entire month. And it would have been $7, but I get, for the first order, you get a percentage off.
Wow.
And I'm like, so, and when they sent the bottle, it's not like, it doesn't look shady.
Yeah, let me grab mine.
Yeah, it says my name, it says my physician. So all they needed to know was either my physician or where my prescription was sent to. And all I did was say that it was at CVS in Hartford City. Yeah. No, that's what. Yeah,
That's
what,
the word I was trying to say.
Yeah, it's sertraline.
It's generic for Zoloft. I got this. I got three. This is 3 months for $57.
So roughly like 15, 16 bucks a.
Yep. And it's like when it's like you said, a subscription. So July 22nd,
You'll get another one.
They'll just send it.
That's
and they'll
fucking
just bill
dope.
me.
Yeah.
They're not bill me, but they'll take it out off my card. And all I had to do for that was send them a picture of my driver's license. And then like Indiana, a doctor has to talk to you on the phone. So the doctor called me and was like, "Is your name Charles Coons?" I was like, "Yeah." They was like, "Do you want these pills?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "All right, I'll prescribe you." And that was it. It was literally a 20-second conversation. And he's like, "All right, here they come." And they were here. I ordered them on a Wednesday. They're here Friday.
Crazy, right? I know that's like especially like with like people like if they're needing mental health medicine through a fucking pandemic.
That's what needs to happen.
This is how it needs to happen. Yeah. Because like also I canceled it, but like most doctors now are doing like FaceTime.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's so fucking dope.
I like that. It should be like that anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you have like a fucking growth on your arm. That
I mean, like, yeah. And it's like they're going to be more hesitant with like, say things that are more addictive quality.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, FaceTime me for some Xanax.
Yeah, or FaceTime me for some like hydrocodone. Yeah, they're not. It's not going to be as easy as that. But like shit that I feel is a necessary component of feeling better or feeling normal. That's the thing. It's just like, man, I'm so thankful that like I finally decided to take the push to.
We used to talk so much shit about it. Just like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I am too. I was like, fuck it. Especially like when you got it, I was like, all right.
You're like, oh, once I got it, you're like, ah.
I was like, oh, okay. If he's about it, I'm about it. And that's how.
And honestly, the biggest push for me was my mom telling me. Yeah, because like we had this like, it was just like this. Basically, how it's really like, I mean, it's how I'm feeling now, and she knew, but like compounded into the sense that I basically would just shut down this whole thing, and wouldn't.
It's so much easier to just shut down.
It is, and like that's not good. But I don't fault people for just shutting down. I really don't, because like I did that all the time, and it's like since. With people that know me, it's like since Bloomington. Like Bloomington fucked me up so bad that... Because, I mean, I went to Bloomington because... So, like, when Esther and I first broke up, because we like, the second time we broke up was like, the ending. Mm-hmm. But the first time, like, we broke up, that next week, I moved to Bloomington. Like, I just needed to get away. And so, like, dealing with that... And then dealing with like the financial situation of just living in a more expensive town, and realizing I was paying like $800 a month for a room when I have a house for $500. Like
that's how I feel. It's like
there's. I mean, I just needed to come home. And so I took 2 years of my life, and I mean 2 years that I probably if like now I wouldn't have done. Like if I could go back, I wouldn't go down to Bloomington. But like part of me is also like, if I didn't do that then, where would I be now? Mm-hmm. You know, it's like that was a thing that I needed to get through.
Yeah, because
like as hard as it was,
moving for an escape is not the right reason.
No, and that's what I did. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to go to school and pursue a medical career, and also get away from something that's hurting me tremendously. But like what's hurting me tremendously trumped what I should have been going there for. And so,
right.
you know what I mean? It's like, regardless of what you do, your demons will follow you.
100%.
And so I was just like a shell of what I was. I didn't make any friends down there. I didn't talk to anybody.
That's our band name.
What?
A shell of what I was.
Oh, I like it.
Dude, that's so good.
I like it. Yeah.
A shell of what I was. All right,
Save
go
it.
ahead.
Save it.
I am. Actually, it's saved on here, but still. These are other chords I know.
A sus2, yeah.
Um,
Are we looking at notes now? Let's show you the notes that I've been writing.
Are they jokes?
No. They're like, don't be a fucking idiot.
I don't know what that's from.
I don't know either.
Baked potato, butter, sour cream, side salad, French.
Roadhouse? That looks like a fucking Roadhouse. That note's so good.
No idea.
That note, no, don't tell him because that note, you keep that to yourself, and I'm gonna keep that to myself because that note is fucking amazing. If they want to hear it, they pay $5. Yeah. That note is so good. That is. I didn't see that one coming.
I don't know. I don't know if that was like.
When did you write that? What's the
February 3rd this year? So pretty recent. I was either really sad or it was supposed to be a joke. It was 10:15 a.m. Who was I talking about that with?
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
What the fuck is that one? I don't like that one. Oh, these are all my fucking.
What is that?
All my jokes.
Oh yeah.
I
want my foreskin back.
That's all that says.
God damn it.
People are always like, "Hey, man, you should be more self-confident. Have some more confidence in yourself." Like, okay, just let me pray for it.
Oh my god,
man. Anyway, yeah, you can't run from your fucking. You can't run from your shit.
No,
but we should try.
Well, it's like people that just like. It's like I have a soft spot for that because yeah, I've been there. But it's also when you just like, when you just shut down and keep it to yourself. It's like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, of course you're just gonna fester on it, and it's just gonna multiply. And instead of you just dealing with your shit, it's just gonna be like, if you dealt with it, be like, oh, it's there and it's done, right? That's all you needed to do. But if you just like fucking keep it in, it's gonna increase like tenfold because you're gonna overthink literally everything about it.
Dude, that's me 100%. And then it leaks into like.
And so it's so like damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I bring anything up, it's gonna be like, oh well, this. It's like, oh, I can't win because if I keep it in or if I say it, it's just like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
And even on top of that, again, hard to believe probably. But when I'm going through something where I feel a certain way about just whatever's going on in my fucking head that's not rational and it's just fucking nonsense, I don't want to burden anybody with it. You know what I mean?
I get that, yeah.
So, like, yeah, keep it in because, one, does anybody fucking care? Two...
And that's so sad to think about. It's like, if your thought is that anybody cares, it's just such... That's so bullshit.
Yeah,
it really is.
It really is.
It's like, oh, should I bring this up and not walk on eggshells of this and think that you're going to give a fuck about what I have to say? Mm-hmm. Or should I just keep it in and just go with emotion?
Until you blow up.
Until I, like, have a fucking breakdown.
Yeah.
Because what I feel is important, right? Like, what you feel is important. And so, like what I was saying, damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I keep it in, it's eventually going to come out much worse than what I would have just said it as. Yep. And so...
100%. And that's fault of our own, or at least fault of mine.
Yeah, but it's not fair to think... like, how unfair is that to think that, like, oh, the person that, like, you're going to be, like, telling this... something that's like really important to you.
And to have the thought that
they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. It's bullshit.
I don't want to come off as dramatic. I don't want to come off and like
yeah.
I am a dramatic person.
I don't either. But I'm the most dramatic person I fucking know. But I feel how I feel, and I care how I care. But it's just like what the fuck? Like, what else do you want me to do?
Yep.
Like that's basic it. That's basically. Bottom line, what else do you want me to do?
Yep.
It's like, I'm not going to change.
Why are you even here then?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, thank you, I guess. Like,
dude, it's so fucked. And
yeah, but like the whole feeling of, it's like, okay, I'm going to tell you how I feel. That's why I don't fucking tell everybody how I feel, because for one thing, I don't want to let people. It's not even that. It's not that I want people to know how I really am as a person. It's not even that. It's that I feel with you as a person or anybody that I'm comfortable enough to expose myself to something that like is painful or hard to like say. There's not many people in my life that I can do that with.
no.
Because I keep myself so like, not even guarded, but I don't even get to that point with most people because that's important to me. You know, like me feeling how I feel. And if I'm going to express it to you and you're going to write that shit off, like nothing, like that fucking hurts more than if I just would have just like kept it in, right? It's
100%.
like, oh, like I get how, this is how it goes. It's like, I get how you're feeling. But it's like the but. It's like, but no, you don't get how I'm feeling.
Yep. I've had plenty of times where I'm just like, hey, this is the way my head's working right now, and this is like where I'm at. And it's instead, like, what I hate, and I do it too, situational, I try not to, but like, I hate when I open up about something and there's advice. I don't want advice. No. I want you to hear me.
Just fucking listen.
Fucking listen and be like,
you can listen to me and not even fucking say a thing.
And just let me get it out.
That's it.
Just let me get it out and then just like fucking smile and nod if you want to. But if I tell you this is the way I feel or this is what I'm going through, I don't want you to tell me what I should do.
That's not what,
No, not at all. No.
Like, that's not what, like love, that's not what love is. It's like, I mean, it like, even strictly platonic, like, not even, like, romantic sense. It's like, if I tell you, like, you personally, and I've never had this problem with you, because it's not like you ever offer any sort of advice.
No.
You just listen, and you'll
make a joke, or...
no, but it's true, though. But I know you as a person, like, you joking about it, it's like, that's how you react to it.
Yeah.
Genuine. But you're not being like, oh, that's stupid, you should do this instead, you should do this. Yeah. It's, you're listening, you make a joke because that's just how you react. And that's how I react too. I'll make a fucking stupid joke. But it's, like, that's all. It's hard. I mean, I can't speak for you. I mean, I could speak for you because I know you. But, like, I'm not going to speak for you right now. But it's like, if I feel that what I'm telling you is so important to me that I'm, like, exposing who I really am to you. Because, like, I mean, a huge thing of like, me getting on some sort of medication prior to this was, it was hard for me to turn off my performative mode. So it's like, for me, like, I mean, and you experience it too, in the sense of, like, both of us working in a restaurant. No one wants to fucking, like, get a drink or food from people that are miserable. No. So we have to put on this facade of being happy. Around. Yeah, and it's just like, that drains you more. It drains you more pretending that you're not something that you already are feeling. Mm-hmm. So it's like, there's days like now, it's like, I mean, I'm glad that the restaurant still isn't open yet. But if I were, like, to, like, be dealing with people right now in this very moment, it wouldn't, like, I would have to, like, fake some bullshit to be happy when I'm not feeling happy right now. I'm not.
And that's the crazy thing about bartending and serving is, like, I don't care if your boyfriend or girlfriend just broke up with you as a customer. Like, I don't care if your mom just died. I don't care if you had a flat tire on the way to work. Like, I just want my fucking food and I want you to smile. You know what I mean?
I know. Like, that's how it is. That's how it is. Oh, it's fucking terrible.
And, like, dude, when you're going through, not that it's a phase, but when, like, you're depressed or sad or angry and you have to fucking tell them about the salmon.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Fuck. There's, like, Mental health and servers should be a thing that people talk about.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's not like servers are killing it, right?
Right.
There's a lot of like layers to that.
There's so many layers, and you have no idea what anybody's fucking going through. And like, my job now, if I'm having a fucking bad day, I can put some music on my computer and zone out, and I don't have to fucking
Still get your work done.
still get my work done and like be sad. But if I'm going in at 5:30 and I'm bartending, and me and whoever just got into a fight, I have to go in there and fucking
Like decompartmentalize that shit.
100%.
Yeah.
And I've had to do that numerous times.
Oh yeah. And then so like for me,
And then if you get a text while you're working,
oh bro, oh my god, oh my god, a fucking Friday and getting a fucking doozy of a
a
tub.
doozy.
Yeah, and you're like, how do I fucking what?
Long Island coming right up.
Yeah. Oh, you want a margarita? Oh, you want that frozen? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to do that for you.
Can you do the burning orange thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me show you this text I just got about, oh, this isn't a good time for me right now.
It's never a good time.
It's never a good time. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, right person, wrong time. Oh, no problem. Let me zest this orange for you.
Fucking idiots. I'm a loser.
Well, dude, hour and 20.
Wow, that's the longest we've been in a while.
You want to end it there?
Let's go play catch.
Let's go play catch.
All right, hey guys. I feel like this was a good episode. We really are we're gonna get on social media next time, and we're gonna ask you guys to ask us questions, and we'll go from there.
Hey, you don't need to say this because no one's listening at this point, right?
Stubby is. Thanks, Dad.
Love you, stuff.
He's gonna be like, hey,
He's like, so you guys both on some sort of antidepressant now?
how you guys feel? All right, guys. I love you, and we'll see you next time.
I don't love you.